We are back for episode 3 of the Music Producer Files. It's your host, Mystery Machine. So, here we are, week 3. No sales yet, but I'm feeling more and more confident with myself and my abilities. I feel like I'm improving every week. I know I'm not really that good right now, but I can tell that I'm slowly improving. And so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, like I said, no sales so far, but I have been working on building up my social accounts. Things are kind of starting to snowball with those. I'm not getting a lot of traffic, but I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to post as much as I can, trying to upload. I'll add hashtags to posts to try to get more traffic to them. I've been tagging artists on Twitter, like, hey, can y'all rate my beat? Like, what do y'all think? And I got one hit so far with this guy named Roger Songbird, and he's pretty good. And he said that he liked my latest beat, and so I'm pretty happy with that. I've also been working kind of on the back end with my business. I have a spreadsheet that kind of has my goals. It has my goals. It has kind of like my income and expenses, which I don't have any of those yet. But I'm just trying to build that up so when I start, making money and start spending money on things, I can use it as a tax write-off. And so I can keep track of those things pretty easily. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to build that foundation to make things easier for when things, because I'm pretty confident things will start to get moving soon. Even though there's been no sign of sales yet, I'm just kind of preparing for when that does happen and hoping that, it happens relatively soon. This last week, I've also been watching YouTube videos to try to help improve my beat making and try to improve the business into just trying to prepare myself, just trying to, always keep improving. And so you might have noticed this podcast. It's been a couple days late. It's supposed to go up on Sunday. I'm recording and uploading on Tuesday. I got caught up with the Super Bowl on Sunday, and then yesterday, Monday night, I had some other obligations, and then so I didn't really work on Sunday, and then even Saturday, I only worked for like an hour. But this has been a good break for me just to allow myself to recharge a little bit and get the creative juices flowing again. And I've been using this time to kind of, try to develop the back end on the business side. So it's not like I'm not doing anything. I'm just shifting. I've shifted focus here the last couple of days from the creative to the business side. And so this next week, I'm hoping to make one new beat. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm also planning on redoing my mixes on my old beats. So I have about 5 up for sale and then 5 free beats. And so I think I'm going to revisit all of them, give them new mixes, and then see if I can add anything to them to make them sound better, or maybe just kind of restructuring some of them. And so that's kind of my big project for the week, is just revisiting those and trying to get those done. And then the new beat, I'm hoping to make kind of a Jon Bellion type beat. He's my favorite artist, and I think I'm going to have a whole podcast episode dedicated to my favorite artists, favorite albums. So be on the lookout for that. Something that I want to do in the future. And then I guess one other thing that I want to get done this week is I want to make a new beat and then possibly restructure the old beat that I had from my friend Matt, and get something new to him. And so see if he can write anything to that. See if anything, I'm stumbling. See if anything, see if I can make something that fits his style better. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what I've done this last week. That's what I plan on doing this next week. Really hoping to get back on track, back on schedule with the podcast and the blog. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Please share. Please follow along. Please like. Every little thing really does help, and I appreciate it if you're listening to this. Thank you. Peace.